So we got cut off at the end of our last chat, and you're kind enough to come back on here. I just wanted to hear from the horse's mouth. You were staying at Desert House a few months ago. I got to hear the story from Shad's. I wanted to hear it straight from the horse's mouth. What the fuck happened a few months ago at M Shadow's Desert House?
I was there at M's house to golf with and I was actually going on a 3-week long sober holiday. Stopping there, going to the Grand Canyon, doing a bunch of cool shit in a motorhome. And I discovered I had a bleeding ulcer and H. pylori bacteria in my stomach. And I threw up 2 pints of blood in his house, on the carpet, in the bathroom, 2 pints.
That's a lot.
And then I started shitting blood at the same time. So yeah, I thought I was dying, called my kid and my ex-wife and told them, I love you guys. I'm bleeding a lot. Yeah.
You were giving them your last words there?
I just, in case something bad happened. I mean, I thought I was dying. Wow. I didn't know what was going on. I was in the hospital for 3 days. I was doing fine. And then I got the cleaning bill from, and that wrecked me.
Yeah, it wasn't the blood. It wasn't that it was coming out both ends or anything like that. It was the bill that you received.
But I did, and then I went to rehab, and it was, the funny thing is the doctors are like, oh, it wasn't the vodka or cocaine. It was this H. pylori bacteria. That's what happened to you. I was like, God damn it.
Yeah, I picked the wrong day to get sober.
Yeah, but I did like. Getting sober was really great. So, but my body was telling me something.
Yeah. I mean, and you're still sober today? We started this chat a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I'm so far so good. I'm trying to make it to a year.
Yeah. You mentioned that.
But I'm not really counting because
if you do that, you'll drive yourself crazy, man. We did get cut off at the beginning too, just a little bit. The new album is coming out, single album, February 26th, everybody. Go check it out. It's fucking incredible. And it has that darkness that we talked about, and the big drag. You mentioned before it's your favorite song on the album. I absolutely love it as well. I think it's a perfect way to start off the entire thing. Why is it your favorite?
Oh, I'm glad you like it. It's my favorite because I don't think it sounds like any other song that I've ever heard. Mm-hmm. And for some reason, I never get bored of listening to it. And I think that's because, every measure is a different length. The drums make no sense. Nothing really makes sense. The bass never lands on a note.
It's true.
It just keeps moving up and down the neck. The guitar chords, every time it switches chords, it's a different rhythm a little bit. And even if I'm like air guitaring to it or playing drums to it, I don't know when it's going to change. I still don't know.
How the fuck did you record it then? How did you record it then? Like if you can't air drum,
the guitar first, and then the drums, and we just kind of went, oh, try this here. It wasn't recorded at one time. Yeah. It was just like, let's do sections, and I really like it. I don't get sick of listening to it.
Yeah, I don't think anyone else will too. I mean, even when the bass just slides in at the beginning after you've been singing for a minute with the guitars, it also, I hadn't heard your bass have that tone before. Like right. I've heard you have a bunch of different. You've gone through some different effects and stuff, but that one I was like, what the fuck was that? That's not the normal Fat Mike sound I'm used to.
Right, and I love starting off an album with a song that's completely unexpected.
Yeah. It's very unexpected. Well, thanks for wrapping up with me. I got one last thing that's just fun.
I hate fun, but okay.
Yeah, you look like a guy that really hates fun. You hate fun. Okay. Very punk rock of you. So I like to play a little segment of, do you know Brooks Wackerman?
Yes.
Can you tell me a story about Brooks Wackerman?
An interesting one? I don't think so.
That's even better. That is fucking perfect. Oh, dude. Thanks so much for that. That's
good guy. Very talented.
He is very talented. Very talented. Good
Just
guy.
one time we were hanging out. I think We said sentences to each other, I believe.
You believe. Not very confident that you said full sentences.
No, I'm pretty sure.
All right.
He's I like Brooks very much.
He's a great dude.